Business is business. Talking that bread, let me go ahead make a sandwich. When it's time to do work, let me extend the hammer.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jones in 4K, coming at you guys with another Forza Horizon 5 drift tune and build video. Today we got the 2003 Ford SVT Lightning pickup truck, and this is one stellar model of a car to drive in the game, guys. They got the nice motor sound, they got the nice supercharger sound. We're going to get into the tune, we're going to get into the build, and we're going to take it down the mountain to see if we can put up 1,000,000 points. All right, guys, let's not waste no time. Let's dive right into the build of the car and then right into the tuning of the car. So for the motor swap, I didn't swap the motor. I left the motor stock. I didn't change the aspiration. It comes with a supercharger. The truck already comes rear wheel drive, so we're not going to change the drivetrain. For the clutch, we have a race clutch. We have a race transmission. We have a race driveline. And we have a drift differential. For the aero and appearance, I just put the Forza wing on there because I like the way this looked, the little duckbill. So we have the Forza aero on the rear, and that's all for aero and appearance. For platform and handling, we have race brakes. We fortunately enough have the drift springs and dampers. We have the race front roll bars. We have the race rear roll bars. We have a race chassis reinforcement roll cage. And we have a race freight reduction. For the tires, we have the drift tire compound. For the tire width, we have the stock 295s. For the rear width, we have 315s. For the rim size, I put it on 21s because it just looked better. It comes stock with 18s, but I put it on 21s because, you know, we got to have that appearance out here. For the wheels themselves, we are using the multi-piece wheel style work back label Zeist BST2s. These wheels look really, really good. They're 5-spoke. I try to keep it 5-spoke because the car comes stock with 5 spokes, and these they set off the color real well. And then for the track width, we have max in the front, and for the track width in the rear, we have max in the rear. For the motor build, we have the race intake, we have the race fuel system, we have the race ignition, we have race valves, race camshaft, we have the race exhaust, we have the race engine block, we have the race pistons, we have the race supercharger, we have the race flywheel, we have the race oil and coolant, and we have the race intercooler. That's going to be it for the build. And this car sounds great, guys. Listen to it. All right, diving right into the tune. We have 28 front pressure, 26 rear tire pressure. For the gear ratio, we have a 373 final drive, 260 first gear, 190 second gear, 155 third gear, and 140 fourth gear. I felt there's no need to use fifth or sixth, so I just left them the same as fourth. For the alignment, we have -5 degrees of camber in the front, -0.3 in the rear, +0.3 toe out in the front, no toe in the rear at all, and 3 degrees of caster. For the roll bars, we're running 35.5 in the front, 30.40 in the rear. For the springs, we have 840-pound spring in the front, and then 728-pound spring in the rear. For the ride height, the front is raised up to 6.5, and the rear of the truck is low as it goes. For the dampening rebound, we have 11.2 in the front, 9.5 in the rear, and for the bump stiffness, we have 6.7 in the front and 5.7 in the rear. For the aero, since we do have the Forza rear wing on it, I put the aero in the rear at 350 pounds. For the braking force, we have, for the braking force balance, we have 80%, and for the braking force pressure, we have 65%. And then for the diff, we locked it up at 100-100. We're gonna take it out to the mountain, and let's see if we can put down 1,000,000 points. All right, guys, we done made it to the mountain. Before I go down the hill, I want you guys just to listen to how lovely this sounds. Listen to the supercharger. thing sounds so nice, guys. But we're at the mountain. Let's get these tires warmed up, and we're going to try to put 1,000,000 points down. When it comes to this truck, I'm gonna be honest, man, there's not much I can say. Like, I was really surprised that they allowed us to put the drift suspension on there. I really wish they would allow us to use the 4-speed drift transmission, because it makes the cars feel phenomenal. Low horsepower, high horsepower, they all feel good. But when I built this truck, man, and this truck is, it's a long wheelbase, so it just sways back and forth really, really nice. Like, I tuned it when I was tuning it earlier. Like, I was able to get it with a real snappy transition, but I know that a lot of drivers are not used to cars like that, so I didn't really want to make it like that for people. But I'm gonna be honest, if I could buy another one or get my hands on another one of these, I want to keep this one with the stock motor, but I want to build the other one with the LS, make a little bit more power, and see if I can. What's up, drivers? Doing a little toge, but see if I can, try to make it like a pro style drift truck, I should say. One of my neighbors in their Mustang drives by my house real loud. But, like I was saying, man, this truck is really, really nice. If you guys don't have the car pass, I think you're missing out. Like, I really think you're missing out, because a lot of the cars in the car pass are really good. Some of them I'm kind of tired of seeing, like Ferraris. I'm tired of seeing Ferraris. Like, I know Ferrari and Porsche is probably one of like Forza's biggest sponsors or whatever, but I'm tired of seeing Ferraris. A lot of us would like to see more practical cars when it comes to the car pass. Like, the car pass should be, cars that that wouldn't normally be in the game. That we could drive. There's a lot of cars out there, man, that's unappreciated, that should be appreciated way more, that the car community would like. I mean, there's just a lot. Beggars can't be choosers. We take what we can, and we enjoy it, man. I mean, you guys know I love Forza, and no matter how the game is, if it's trash or not, I'm gonna find a way to play my Forza, get my Forza fix in all the time. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys appreciate the quality, man, of this truck. I've been trying to build a drift truck for a long time, and this is the first truck that I've come across that allows me to use the drift springs. I got a truck with a good model, a truck with a good sound, a truck that drives very well. Did it, man. 1,009,000 points in the pickup truck. We're gonna put down 1,000,000 points, and we're gonna hit the grocery store. Let's do that supercharger one more time. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys got any car suggestions, leave it down in the comments. Leave a like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, as it does help me grow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.